Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Chalkboard Chats. My name is Henry, and on this channel, we talk everything teaching and no, we talk all things teaching and everything in support of teachers. Today, I have in front of me my laptop and I have to do student reports. Yay! So I thought I was going to record this because I am very optimistic about this student report, um, plural reports, because we have to do these every 3 weeks, I think, for every student. And this class, thank God, only has 11 students. So I think it's going to be very short and quick and easy. But I noticed that I've been putting it off because there are some challenges with this class, as per usual. So I thought I was going to record this one. So here we are. I have 11 reports to create. These are pretty easy, pretty simple. It's just the name and then different categories. And thank God there's like a drop down menu. So it's like multiple choice. So that would be really good. Okay. Let's, I didn't think the setup through though. So let's, I put this one here. There we go. All right. First report is of who's a student? Oh yeah. Wait. I thought it was going to be 20 minutes. I think it's going to be 20 minutes. Okay. First, let's have a look at what we are asked to do. So there's like vocabulary, grammar, speaking, listening, reading, pronunciation, writing, and I love this future skills. Then I have progress, behavior, participation. And then a couple of sentences from the teacher. Good. All right. First student calls himself Timmy. Timmy is good. Timmy is doing okay. So for most of the things, I am going to choose he is okay. He makes so many mistakes with the new language, and it's like he remembers what the language is for like 2 weeks, and then he immediately drops back to what he's been using before. But overall, this student is doing pretty good. Um, Pronunciation is good. Writing is not good. This student is struggling. I love these future skills. Oh yeah, positive member of the classroom. I like that. His progress is good, but needs a little bit more. So we choose he's on track at this stage of the course, but still has areas of improvement. That sounds like to me. All right, his behavior is great. He is awesome in class. And participation, yeah, yeah, most of the time. This is a class full of teenagers. So I am going to say that they participate in class, but sometimes needs a little bit of prompting because that is true. Timmy is doing well in class. Writing is still not his favorite, but he's made great efforts. Keep up the good work. And then that is one done. All right, 10 to go. Oh, wait. Do I have to save or complete? Oh, I forgot. I think I have to complete it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I love it when software freezes. Okay, here. Okay, we got this. We got this. I saved it. Everything is done. Everything is in. This looks great. Complete. Okay, let's do this 10 more times. Yay. All right. I'm really, really optimistic about these 20 minutes because it's pretty quick. Um, it's just that sometimes they ask me things that I don't really understand. It's like future skills. Does this student have any future skills? But then the options are very different. So the option that I chose now is that this person is a has a positive attitude and contribution to the class, which is great. But then another option is that they are very, what was it? Wait, let me find it. Let me first go to the next student and then we'll have another look. This student, oh, this student. Oh, somebody has filled this one already in. What? Why? Works for me. Okay, so this one has already been filled in by the other teacher. So this is a bit odd because I technically am the main teacher, and then there's another teacher who does the online part. And I think the online teacher has filled this in. Oh, yeah. Oh, for this student, it's the other way around. For this student, I am the common teacher, and the other teacher is the main teacher. All right, works for me. Okay, what do I need to do though? Only teacher comment. All right. Um, Kudo has grown in confidence, which is great. Recently, it's a great step forward. Keep up the work. I want to say that she's grown in confidence, and how do I say this nicely? Before she was being bullied, it was such a strange class. I didn't teach them for a couple of months, so now that I've come back and to see the class and she's grown in confidence, it's so amazing. Especially her speaking skills have improved a lot. No, that's too much. There we go. Keep up the good work. Yeah, complete. Oh, so hold on. This is now all done. Yeah, that's all done. Oh, wait, but okay, so I just figured out what the difference is between the save button and the complete button. All right, got it. All right, next one. I'm the main teacher again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Ian. So Ian is the student that gives me the most challenges. That's like put it nicely. This student has is going through his phase of commenting on everybody, and he does that in a very strange way. So he constantly talks. He cannot let anything go by without his commentary, which most of the time is in English, so that's great. Except that in English, he has his yo mama phase. He opens the book and then he like elbows his friend. He's like, yo mama. And then it's the book is National Geographic Channel, so it's all the animals. And then it's like a bear laying on its back, and you can see like everything. And he's like, oh, look, your mama, which is one thing. But then he started to do that a little bit more and a little bit more intense. He doesn't care about any of the classroom management systems. Like, it's a teenager. I like some most of the class, I can bribe them with some candy, but he's not very impressed by any of the candy. So yeah, I'm going to have a chat with his mom because doing it in English is one thing, but then he also starts to speak behind my back in Vietnamese. Um, and then it takes the other students to point out that he's saying very mean things. And then it gets very complicated because then it's a yes, he did, no, I didn't kind of thing. Anyway, see, this is why it takes so long. This is like now I'm doing it externally, the mental, I don't know. Oh yeah, what do I call it again? The mental scenic route that we're taking. We're not going straight to the point, but we're mentally wondering about this topic and just really processing my thoughts about the student. So now that I've said it out loud, I'm like, oh yeah, of course. This is why it takes so long. Okay, let's continue. So this student, vocabulary, good. Grammar was okay. Speaking is very good. Listening, it's good. Reading is also, yeah, it's good. Pronunciation is good. Like he uses very mean jokes, but with great pronunciation. Like he can articulate them crystal clear. His writing is not great. Oh no, I don't remember. Wait. Oh no. He actually did a really good writing. There we go. Future skills. Um, Positive member of the class. How? So future skills. This is where I get a little bit tripped up, where I have the options between like very good, good, okay, poor, very poor. But then the options in between are just very strange. So if I say good, they are progressing with various future skills and are a positive member of the class. But then I can also choose that they are curious and open minded about other cultures and seek to expand their mind. Or I can choose they're able to correctly interpret data and communicate that in English. Um, Presentation skills, no. Okay, so then I go to okay, but then it's very different where they can usually solve problems, but sometimes require peer support. They understand opposing views but struggle to present opposing ideas of their own. Okay, so here is where I get a little bit off track. So I want to say no, not great. But the not so great options are not really pinpointing what the issue is. Okay. Okay, I'll do the can think critically, but often needs support and prompting. His progress is not really. There's one where I love this one where it says often needs to be reminded, which is basically my favorite saying. Has made okay progress from the start of the course up to now, but still has a lot of areas to develop. I like that one. Behavior, bad, poor. Um, he can show a lack of respect toward their peers. There's a spelling mistake in here. Their peers. And not be a team player. Yes. Ah, this one is not able to behave in an acceptable manner consistently. There we go. Parents know about it, by the way. I have asked to talk to the parents, but not yet. I haven't spoken to them yet. Participation is the option is passive. He's definitely not passive, but the actions taken are not really great for the class. Okay. They never take a lead role? No. They avoid making mistakes? No. They do not meet the expectation for participation. There we go. Ian's behavior. behavior is, how do I say this nicely? Obstructing his learning path. The journey he is taking on his learning path is impeding with his ability to progress in the course. He should try to focus more on his learn. Oh man. La, 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 la. He should try to focus more on finishing his own work and less on other students. Keep trying, keep working on this. Bam, complete. I have the tendency to first save everything, and then if I want to go back, I can edit it. And I know how that's going to go. That's going to take a long time. So I need a drink. I need a drink. Ooh, lukewarm water. No. Okay. I'm just waiting for something to load, by the way. Oh, I have here a massive pile. Oh, it's working. I have here a massive pile of grade papers. I have 17 papers to grade. So we'll do that tomorrow. Yay. Okay, 1, 2, 3 down. This is not going as fast as I thought it would be. Okay. This is Gabby. Oh, Gabby is easy because Gabby is pretty good. Oh, it's already finished. Hold on. I'm just the comment teacher. I'm not a main teacher on this one. All right, works for me. Gabby is great. Is such a wonderful student to teach. She absorbs the language easily and doesn't hesitate to put it in practice. She's very active and a great team player. Keep up the good work. Yay. That's cool. Gabby's great. And then I think, yep, sister, Gigi. Oh, now I'm the main teacher again. Okay. Gigi is a sister and just very good. Very fluent, absorbs everything super easily. Longer texts is not really intimidated by longer texts at all. And her pronunciation is great. Her writing, if I say, for example, there's a writing exercise and I give them the task to like write at least 4 sentences minimum. She comes back with like A4 paper, which is great. And I'm like, yes, good for you. So this one is easy. This is perfect. She's great. She's awesome. Means, wait, I wanted to do good example following the rules for the other students. It's good. Participation, great. Same with her sister. And Gigi is a great student to teach. She's eager to learn and put the new language into practice. She sets a great example for other students. Keep up the good work. There we go. Save on. I've already been working at this for a while. So how many more? Oh, wait. Gabby, Gigi, complete. There we go. Okay. That is that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. Okay, fine. We can do this. Another one. I'm not the main teacher. This is great. Who's this? Oh, Star. Star has improved quite a lot recently. Her fluency is great. I don't want to say that her English has improved. Her attitude has improved. Now that she's friends with a different person, it makes all the difference. Her attitude towards the English language has become, oh, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? Focus, focus. She's a great student to teach and doesn't shy away from practicing the new language. Keep up the good work. Okay, that's that one. Who's this? Ben. Oh, Ben. Oh, this is where it gets a little bit hard because this is a student who I would say is kind of vanilla. Like they don't misbehave. They usually know the answer. They're not troublesome. They don't stand out in any way. They're like nice to teach. They're lovely. They usually get along with everybody, not always. This student has also grown a lot, which is great because before I remember he was a little bit mean to one of the other girls, and now he just doesn't open his mouth anymore. So, well, not in that way. He just I don't know, stops the negative commenting. Is great. Um Language wise, oh no, this is the other student. Oh, I have two Bens and I keep forgetting. I don't call him with his English name. I call him by his Vietnamese name because we already have a Ben. Okay, this Ben, this is not Ben, this is Kim. Kim, easy because Kim is mostly very good in everything. I think he's the youngest, and he is able to have full out conversations sprinkled in with a lot of slang, and he can write really great sentences. It's so fun. Um, I mean, then so because he's so advanced and uh it's hard to say that he's been progressing because he always was very, I don't know, ahead of the class. So I'll just do that good. His behavior is great. Participation is good. He is such an easy student to teach. Um, Kim sets a wonderful example for the other students with his enthusiasm for the language. His pronunciation is great, and with his range of vocabulary, he is always the first one to discuss. No? Yeah. No. Henry, don't second guess your sentences. Keep up the good work. It's a little bit repetitive now, but yep. Okay. Yay. Who's this? Eric. Oh, I'm not the main teacher on this one. Eric is hilarious. Eric, he will just tell you everything that's going on in his mind. So I'm in the middle of teaching some grammar and he's like, teacher, I don't understand. But then instead of looking at the book, he has his workbook open and he's freaking about the activity of the grammar that I'm just explaining on the board. And he's just like, it's so hard, it's so hard. So I had to take the books away while I was explaining. I was like, buddy, relax. And then he asks me everything. This boy has no shame and I love it. It's so good. And he's very expressive with his emotions and it's just it's such a wonderful student to teach. So, what comment can I give him? Um Eric Eric is Eric is very enthusiastic with the is very enthusiastic and loves to absorb new language. Sometimes he's worried. How do I say this in a nice way? I think I'm not going to comment on that necessarily. What I want to, I basically want to tell him to stop worrying so much. He is so worried. He will flip through the book and then we'll look at something and he's like, oh, teacher, I don't know. I don't understand this. What does it mean? What does it mean? Buddy, that's 3 units from now. He's a very active team player and very passionate in games, especially when he loses. It's loud. He's a very active team player. My mind just blanked. I'm not sure. No, I do know. 2 sentences is great. Keep up the good work. Done. Okay. What's next? Who's next? Oh yeah. So, oh man. This is the other Ben. This is another wonderful but kind of vanilla student. They are I it's mean to say maybe, but I call them the bulk of the class, where it's a lot of students who just blend in. Some of them stand out with either very good behavior or very bad behavior. Other ones stand out because they are exceptionally good in what I teach, in the language that they learn, or exceptionally behind. And then there's the middle, and it's really hard to write comments about the people in the middle. Okay, grammar. Mm, it's not bad. It's not good. It's often needs support. That's not true. He's able to understand it. That's what's up. Listening. It's all just like, yeah, he's keeping up. He's doing well. Yeah, doing well with writing. He's a positive member in the class. His progress is doing good. His behavior is usually really good and often participates in activities. Ben is a wonderful student to teach in class. He gets along. Wait, that's not completely true. Ben is a wonderful student to teach in class. He's able to follow the class, uh, the rules, and sets a great example for his peers. Keep practicing. Um, he's he shows great progress. He shows great progress. Keep up the good work. There we go. All right. I am now 30 minutes in and two more to go. Jenny, I'm not the main teacher. Should be really good. Um, Jenny does her homework. Oh yeah. So I wanted to say Jenny does her homework very diligently. But I just remember that the last time I checked her homework, there was like I think it was like three open questions. So the answer was, a couple of sentences. And I know she doesn't like writing, so one of the students next to her, when she showed the workbook that she was finished, one of the students next to her called her out, and they were like leaning in closer. They were like, "It's not a real sentence, teacher. It just says I don't know." And she just turned so red. I was like, "Oh, girl, it's okay. It's all right." So what do I say about Jenny? I also recently spoke to her mother, and her mother was not happy with the test result that she had. So, what do I say now? Um, oh, I'm looking at the other teacher. That was good, actually. She would show quicker progression with more active participation. Yeah, word. And so Jenny is a wonderful student to teach. She gets along well with other students. This is what I usually write in the other book, in the grade book, but this is progress report. So we should not talk about that. Um, Jenny has been. Jenny has finished her homework more often recently. Well done. Um, More active participation in class. I hope her confidence to practicing speaking skills in class will further her. Ah, why am I doing this in the evening? Note to self, don't leave this stuff for the evenings, because in the evenings my brain is just not really hanging on with my sentences. I've started a sentence and then it's like crickets, crickets, crickets. And then I forgot. Okay, so I need I need two more. Let's do this. Also, keep practicing all the skills in class. There we go. Sometimes I overthink a little bit. Sometimes. Oh, yay! And then Stuart. Stuart is so fun. Stuart is has recently renamed himself to Stuart. Before that, he went by the name of Thor. Um, he is he's cool. He's good. I can hear that he's been watching a lot of YouTube because he's starting to sound very American and very using the word like and bruh and oh kids. Progress, good, great. Behavior, great. Because he also is like he also acts a little bit like glue between some students who don't get along and like a neutral barrier. So yeah, he's great. Good behavior, that's a great example. Yeah, participation, good, great. He is oh yeah. And then it's EASTEAWART. Buddy. Student is a great student. No, we've done this one already. So what has he started to do? Anything? His writing skills are really better. That's good. Um, his writing skills have improved. That's not how we spell that. Dramatically? No. His writing skills have improved recently, and as usual, he's a great um, student to teach. Keep up the good work. Am I done? Am I done? This took me twice as long. So this is 40 minutes. Ooh, but I'm finished. Yay. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow I have la, 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 la. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. This is a stack of 17 papers. The students finished this today. So this is primary one. These students are, how old are they? Between 6 and I think the oldest is 9, maybe? Don't remember. Used to be a 10 or 11-year-old girl in there. I think she's gone or she left. Anyway, this is the test. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 pages. 11 doesn't come after 10. 10 pages. And I have 17 students. And then I also have 17 speaking tests. I have 3 days for this. So tomorrow I'm going to make a start, see how far we get. I have, I think, an hour or maybe an hour and a half time for this. So we'll see how far we go, how far we get. I'm not dreading it. This was just a little bit harder. This is a lot easier because it's just, I don't know, it's less taxing, I guess. So yeah. Let's see what an emotional roller coaster this is going to be tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.